pepperoni pizza, then you die.
The boy with the thorn in his side. What? Did you hear something?
More sealer.
Morrissey is in the building.
No.
Punctured bicycle. Oh.
Welcome to the live stream.
Hello.
Where you hear us make bad jokes for about 20 minutes.
And maybe talk about some new releases as well? I don't know.
This is your choice.
You're either here for the bits or you're here for the tunes. But either way, you're tapped in.
Or both.
We're starting off really strong with some CDs. You know, we got Da Girl, Ashnikko,
Yeah.
Weedkiller.
Do you ever need to kill some weeds?
All the time at Culture Clash.
This is the album for you.
It is. I mean, if you're a girl boss, you're going to come in and buy this. And if you're not, then you messed up, man.
Yeah, if you're not a girl boss, stay away.
Or if you really miss what Hot Topic was like about 10 years ago, you know we got that new Ask in Alexandria for you.
Oh, yeah.
They're still doing it. They're still out there.
Sitting on the car.
They're sitting on the car.
You see this album cover? You see how it's a car in the water?
Whew.
This is what happened to me this morning. Because there's a bunch of water in the road, like a foot high, and I didn't know I was in the foot high water until I was, and then I thought my car was going to die. I thought it was going to break down. It didn't. I survived. I pushed through.
Honestly, just from that album cover, it's giving me like divorced dad rock, like Nickelback.
You love divorced dad rock.
All day, every day.
This guy loves divorced dads.
In general, yes. Divorced dads, hit my line. They got something to prove. My number is in the description. Hit me up. All right, next up, Mommy, sorry. It's Be Your Own Pet, Mommy.
This exists, and we can't let John talk about it.
No.
Because this is what happens. This is the back of it.
Where'd they go?
There's no one there.
Rip. Another CD coming at you. We got Jaimie Branch. Fly or die, fly or die, fly or die. Choose one and choose wisely.
Yeah, in parentheses, World War. Yeah, there's a peacock on the cover of this. Really like that. Big fan of birds.
How'd you describe that?
Oh, yeah. This is Michael Miller's sitcom intro music.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I heard it and I was like, I could walk into a room to this, you know, like a good laugh track going. Yeah. It kind of gave me that a little more fun, a little more.
Do I have that guest spot in season 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You can join.
Speaking of Blue Notes, we got Harold Lopez Nusa.
Yeah. Timba a la Americana. Blue Note release. Super cool stuff. We got it on the little circles.
We got this one on the little circle in the
You can
square.
play this in your car.
Yeah, some very good, definitely some world influence there with some classic, Blue Note style jazz. Really solid.
Yeah, fun stuff. I referred to Nick Drake earlier as a fun listening time, and Tim was like, fun. I like listening to it, so it's fun to me.
See, I know Nick Drake, his his whole story is depressing, but I never got depressed vibes from his music. It's always like...
Yeah, I feel like it depends what place you're in when you listen to it.
Maybe that's it.
John has achieved nirvana.
I mean, why do you think I'm wearing the bandana, dude? Becca Minkari, Left Hand.
Left hand.
I love this hype sticker because it says Stereo Lab goes to Nashville.
Yeah. You ever been to Nashville? I have not.
No. I'd like to.
Yeah. There's some cool stuff there.
Tennessee's a beautiful state, man.
Yeah. It's a bummer the government.
The government.
Yeah. Government's there, man.
Spanish love songs. No joy.
No joy. What are we gonna do?
I guess I'll just die then.
I really like this cover.
I do too.
Just kind of chilling in front of the like a disco ball.
Yeah, very pleasant vocals on this thing.
Yeah,
For sure.
kind of like.
And the Turnpike Troubadours. Cats in the Rain. There's a cat in the rain.
There's a
Get
cat
him
in the
out.
rain.
Get him out. Take him inside.
Get that cat out of the rain.
Give him a bowl of milk. Cuddle him.
Speaking of rain, my car.
But no, kind of country, kind of outlaw-ish leaning, Waylon Jennings, that sort of stuff. If that's your bag, Cats in the Rain.
If you're into gunslinging, yeah. If you gotta blow the smoke out of your gun.
I hate when that happens, dude.
Yeah, when the smoke gets stuck in there.
And last but not least, rounding out the compact disc section, we got B-52's own Cindy Wilson, Realms.
Yeah. Super cool cover art.
Really cool cover art. Kind of electronic, influenced on this thing, Cindy's killing it. Her vocals absolutely stellar as always.
Yeah.
Maybe this one's for the homie Don. I know Don loves some B-52s. Don, it's here for you.
Come check it out.
Come check it out. Now we're getting to the good stuff.
We got the big discs.
We got the bigger circles inside the bigger squares.
Oh, yeah.
And we're starting off with a big one. We got this new Animal Collective 12-inch.
Yeah, 12-inch single. It's like a 21-minute song.
Yeah.
It's Animal Collective. They're doing their thing. They're always doing their thing.
It's like
know?
beep, boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, they do all like beep boop, and then they're like.
Yeah. Yeah, Anco Bros, you need it. Get here.
Yeah.
Buy it. What are you doing?
I just had a Kramer moment. I was like,
Well.
Animal Collective.
Damien's Kramer. You're Jerry.
Yeah, that's what we've decided.
I'm Costanza. In case you needed to know.
Obviously.
Obviously, man. Ori Barrel, Alkaline River.
This is awesome.
Yeah, this was really sweet. This is the one that's kind of going like beep boop.
It goes beep boop, and then it goes somewhere else. It goes all sorts of places that I enjoy.
In the words of Matt Gruen, it goes, my dude.
It goes, my dude. Tim likes this a lot too.
Yeah, I was very interested in
Said
that.
he was listening to it on Bandcamp for a while, and then yeah.
One of the highlights of this week for me.
Yeah, very cool, and really cool cover art too. It's what it's like when I go on vacation with my family.
Up next, we got Da Boy, Zach Bryan, Summertime Blues.
Are you a fan of Zach Bryan?
Apparently, he's the 444th streamed artist in the world on Spotify.
Yeah, fun fact.
Fun fact.
Didn't know that. That's more than Perfume Genius. Come on, folks. You gotta get Perfume Genius up there.
We got to get those numbers up, fellas. Come on, what are you doing?
Perfume Genius. Yeah, country.
Country.
It's country music. If you like country music, then this is some straightforward country music for you.
Some porch beer music for you.
Yeah.
Up next, we got definitely one of the big hitters from this week. Yeah, this guy's excited.
I'm so excited for this.
Emeralds, does it look like I'm here?
Does it look like I'm here?
Honestly, I mean,
I'm not.
I'm just kind of like copied and pasted. I'm not even here right now.
This is the breakout kind of hit album for Emeralds, a Cleveland-based group. Very cool electronic music. The first song on the album, Candy Shop, love it. It transports me into a different dimension. And then when it ends, I'm like, where am I? I don't know. That's how I describe this album to people.
That's how it is. It's kind of like hitting the reset button on your brain, and you could just kind of listen to all the beep boops.
Yeah, it's great. It kind of washes over you. Yeah.
Good times.
Like the water on my car this morning.
Next up, this is probably the wackiest thing coming out this week. LP for Kids by Bruce Haack. Captain Entropy? I don't even know how to describe this one.
This cracked me up. When I played it earlier, Damien said, "What is that hocus pocus going on over there?" How would you describe this?
Yeah, it's like very much like spoken word with like just some like random noise going on in the back.
Funky stuff.
Yeah, really I definitely want to listen to that whole thing.
It's intriguing for sure. I don't know how to explain it properly, but it's fun.
You need to check it out. Up next, another one of my favorites probably from this week, Mind and Matter, 1514 Oliver Avenue, Basement.
Yeah. This stuff grooves. This stuff moves.
I mean, it's Numero Group, and they're always putting out cool stuff. I mean, what do you want? Early Minneapolis funk kind of sound.
Yeah. I like this hype sticker. It says, boasting a perfectly calibrated vocal quartet, an aggressive rhythm section, and stacks of Rhodes, Rolands, and Hammond keyboards. And then it says more stuff. But yeah, it's great.
They're tickling the ivories on this one.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Speaking of soulful and cool record labels, Coal Mine, Kendra Morris, I Am What I'm Waiting For.
From Karma Chief, a division of Coal Mine Records.
That's right.
How fun. That is a big clock. She said,
I've never heard that before.
She said, it's time.
It's time. And this thing is solid. I mean, her vocals are just...
Yeah. Has
chef's
a
kiss.
very classic feel to it. It moves. It grooves.
Definitely,
Yeah.
you know, kind of reminds me of that, like, 60s soul, you know, kind of...
Yeah.
In her voice, you know, definitely some Dusty Springfield in her voice.
Yeah. Very fun. Very fun.
And another one for the boy. Another one.
Hey. Very exciting
Petras.
stuff. We got Kim Petras, the one and only. She's really doing the thing right now, you know? Yeah.
This album is awesome.
Poppy, fun.
We were vibing out
Yeah.
in the store to this earlier.
Featuring Alone with
Nicki Minaj.
Does it have that Sam Smith song?
I think it does, yeah. I believe it does.
Maybe. I can't.
Bonus track,
I can't-
Unholy, Sam Smith featuring Kim
There it
Petras.
is. I was like, I can't read it. I don't know.
If you watch the Grammys this year and you're like, wow, Sam Smith, he's demonic. They're demonic. Like, and you want more of that. Maybe Kim Petras is for you, dog.
Yeah.
Come here and get it.
Kim Petras.
Just a great name to say, Kim Petras.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited about this.
This is another
too.
great one from this week. Spelling and the Mystery School.
Spelling with 3 L's.
You said you were getting some Kate Bush vibes from this, Michael?
Yeah, her vocals and lyricism makes me think of Kate Bush a lot, and then there's all sorts of other stuff mixed into that sort of art pop sound. This album in particular is reworkings of her previous songs and releases from her last 3 albums. So you get a reworkings of like Cherry, Hard to Please, Boys at School, stuff like that. But more like stringy and piano-y and a little less electronic than some of her stuff before. But I really enjoy it. Love it. It's spelling.
Very good week for pop and pop adjacent stuff coming out. To go in the opposite direction of that, we got Telemarket, Ad Nauseum.
Yeah.
These guys, kind of a punky, kind of post-hardcore-ish music.
Yeah, it says 34 minutes and 34 seconds about living the same day over and over and over and over again. And I looked it up. Well, actually, Damien looked it up. I'll give him credit.
Shout out to the boy.
Ad nauseum means like the same thing repeating over and over again.
That checks out.
So,
What?
yeah, because the music is like purposefully repetitive and it's fun. It's a good time.
And if you ever needed the answer to the eternal question, who is she? Who is she?
Who is
Goddess
she?
energy.
Yes, I agreed with this.
Who
hype
is she? What's
sticker.
she like? What does she sound like?
I'm gonna do some more light reading from this hype sticker.
Do tell.
Listening to the album feels fun and strange and new. Each song is short, spunky, and violently catchy, with jangly guitars and Edwards' punchy voice.
Yeah, definitely kind of some like, dream pop, almost like post-punky moments on this thing.
A fun mix of stuff. Yeah, I'm good with words.
This guy's great with words. That's why he's doing our blog. What?
Words?
Yeah.
Check it out.
Members of Chastity Belt.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got some people from Chastity Belt in here, and Lisa Prank, Taco Cat. Yeah, super cool.
And last but not least, Depression, the soundtrack. Neon Genesis Evangelion.
This one goes out to all the virgins out.
All the virgins watching the Culture Class stream, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Get here, buy it. I think we only have one, so somebody come buy this so I don't have to,
Yeah.
because banging show, banging soundtrack.
Buy it.
I don't know what else to say. I'm at a loss for words. Does that mean I'm a virgin?
He's gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry.
What more you can say?
Did you hear something? It sounded like somebody said 1 more week on the sale. That's right. August 31st. The last day of August. We're shifting into spooky mode. We're shifting into back to school. What do you need? You need jams, because we got 30% off all used and new records. That's right. I'm not capping. You heard it first. 30% off all used and new records, excluding new releases from August and July, of course. But anything else is fair game. You see box sets. Some guy bought the ABBA box set yesterday for $200. It was like $150. Some guy bought the Sam Hain record that's been on our wall forever.
Yeah.
I mean, get here. I mean, Tim is a madman for running this sale.
It's true. He's behind the camera.
I'm burning down Culture Clash for the insurance money.
Yeah. Once August is over, the sale's over.